guys, firstly I just want to ask how you are, because a lot of the time you're just asking how my day has been, so I thought I might as well just return the favour. So today I'll be talking you through my sort of everyday spring makeup look. Now this makeup look is like a bit of a, I'd like to say I've kind of ventured out of my normal colours, like my coppers, golds, taupes, pretty much new colour. So today I thought I'd give this a go, and I've been using something, I don't know if I've used this on my channel before, but it's kind of like a pastely pink makeup look, kind of goes with the colour of my top. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I've already primed and moisturised off camera, so the first thing I'm going to do is get onto my foundation. Now this foundation I've been wearing a lot of, and I've probably mentioned this in a favourites once. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection in number 10 light porcelain. So it was just like a really nice invisible coverage, and it's perfect for covering up my red areas. And I'm just using a buffing brush by Real Techniques. Right. Face is pretty much done. This is one of my favourite foundations of all, aside from my L'Oreal True Match, which I've got the concealer for. So this is a really nice visible finish. It's perfect for, say, if you went, like, if you wanted to like wear makeup at school, college, or if you're just like kind of having a pottery on day, or like just popping out of the shops or something. So I'm really happy with this foundation. Next we're going to go on to concealer. Now they don't really do this concealer anymore. This is another one that I've been thoroughly enjoying. This is just, I'm just touch lucky that I managed to find it, and it is the Wake Me Up from Rimmel in 010 Ivory. I'm really upset that they're not really doing this concealer anymore. I think it just covers up, it raises daily stress. I use it under my eyes, and it just kind of temporarily takes away the darkness. I mean, what I would say is, you know, when I'm using this concealer, it's kind of where, remember in Photoshop where you kind of take a bit of, you know, like a skin that's alright and you put it over the top of a not so alright area? I mean, it's a while since I used Photoshop. I don't know if it's the eyedropper tool. I think it's the eyedropper tool. I don't really know. I used to be a wizard at Photoshop. Is it not the eyedropper or the clone tool? I don't know. It'll come back to us one day. So I would have known, because I used to be a wizard at Photoshop. Right, so that's my concealer done, my base done. So now on to, I don't know if I'm going to do like a bronzer look today. I'm just going to go straight on to blusher, maybe a little bit of highlighter if I want to. Now I mentioned this in my favourites as well. This is the Bourjois. I'm not sure what the name is on here. It's rubbed off because I've had it so long, and I'm using just a contour brush from Real Techniques, which clearly isn't very used for its purpose. But it fits perfectly on the apples of my cheeks, and it's just like a really nice buildable blusher. I recently got some more of those when I found out they were on their way out. Okay, now on to eyebrows. I'm not gonna go too crazy on this look, on my eyebrows for this look. I'm just gonna like focus more on the eyes and on the lips. So this product that I'm using now, this is just a Ted Baker eyeshadow pencil. Oh, wrong side. So you've got, like, what I found out was you get a nice brown pencil at one end, and you've got like a eyebrow brush at the other end. So what I tend to do is I tend to like run this through. I know I tend to spend more time on this like off camera, so what I'll do is I'll just really quickly run it through my brows, and then just use the brush to kind of smooth it out, run it through any areas that I've missed, and once you've done that, you're pretty much good to go. I really like this. I really love this eyeshadow pencil because it's not too harsh. It's just very neutral. It's just like for anyone who doesn't like to do their brows, it can just use it to fill in the edges of their brows. So this is like my holy grail. I wish Ted Baker was available year round though. Okay, so I brought the camera close so you can just have like a more closer look at the face, which I think looks really nice. Excuse the acne on my cupid's bow. Now that we've done eyebrows, it's time to move on to the eyes. So the star of the show that I was going to talk about at the beginning of the video. So this is the palette that I'm going to be using. It is the Revolution Iconic 3 palette. And I've got another palette that I want to just compare to, and it is the 17 birthday suit palette. It's a very old one that I've had since I started college. I mean, and then can I just say, can you see any similarity in the drop the brush in the colours? I mean, it's just a shame they don't make this one anymore. So, and then I thought, when I seen this in Superdrug, I was like, oh yeah, this is a perfect like replacement for it. So I thought, could maybe try that. I mean, I might do another look with this eyeshadow palette in a separate video. Like, if there's any makeup videos that you want me to try, let me know and I will do it. So back to what we are going to do. I'm going to use this one, which is number 5, which is kind of like a kind of nice soft baby pink. Oh, where's my brushes? My brushes are in. Yeah, I'm just going to take. I'll make this all over my eyelid. I don't plan to go too crazy on my makeup as I want to, just because it's like it's pretty much an everyday makeup look. If you remember in my last vlog, I think I did a first impressions on this product. Basically like a sugary baby pink. It's kind of like a really nice shimmery dusky pink. So this is like a really nice colour, so I popped that all over the lid. And can I just say, Revolution make the best eyeshadow palettes in, I don't know where. It's a really good palette. It's so affordable. Usually the Revolution palettes I think are like a tenner, but this was like a £5, and I was like, honestly, the pigment is insane. It's just like, it's got really nice pigment. You don't have to put on as much as you need to with other brands, and it lasts all day pretty much. Okay, so in the crease of my eyes, I'm going to go in with the shade underneath, which is number 9, which is my favourite. I'm going to just go in with this. It's kind of like a really gentle, dusky brown colour. I'm just going to use that and give my eyes a little bit more definition. I'm not going to put too much on because I want the pink to be kind of the star of the show. And then in the inner corners of my eyes, I'm just going to use this one here, which is very similar to Lust. I think it's in the, I don't know if it's the Naked 2 by Lavender Key. I think I mentioned this in the video before. I'm just going to go in with this one here, number 3, which is basically a shimmery baby pink. And I just thought it would like kind of brighten my eyes up. I'll use just under my brow bone and in the very corners of my eyes, just to brighten everything up a little bit. I also like to layer it on top of the colour that I've got on, just because it's like a pastel-y colour. I'm also going to take a little tiny bit underneath the eye. Okay, now on to the eyes. Now this is kind of the star of the show that I was going to talk about at the beginning of the video. So this is the palette that I'm going to be using. It is the Revolution Iconic 3 palette. And I've got another palette that I want to just compare to, and it is the 17 birthday suit palette. It's a very old one that I've had since I started college. I mean, and then can I just say, can you see any similarity in the drop the brush in the colours? I mean, it's just a shame they don't make this one anymore. So, and then I thought, when I seen this in Superdrug, I was like, oh yeah, this is a perfect like replacement for it. So I thought, could maybe try that. I mean, I might do another look with this eyeshadow palette in a separate video. Like, if there's any makeup videos that you want me to try, let me know and I will do it. So back to what we are going to do. I'm going to use this one, which is number 5, which is kind of like a kind of nice soft baby pink. Oh, where's my brushes? My brushes are in. Yeah, I'm just going to take this shade. I'm going to basically work this all over the lid. I'll make this all over my eyelid. I don't plan to go too crazy on my makeup as I want to, just because it's like it's pretty much an everyday makeup look. If you remember in my last vlog, I think I did a first impressions on this product. Basically like a sugary baby pink. What I would, it's kind of like a really nice shimmery dusky pink. So this is like a really nice colour. So I popped that all over the lid. And can I just say, Revolution make the best eyeshadow palettes in, I don't know where. It's like it's a really good palette. It's so affordable. Usually the Revolution palettes I think are like a tenner, but this one was like, a fiver, and I was like, honestly, the pigment is insane. It's just like, it's got really nice pigment. You don't have to put on as much as you need to with other brands, and it lasts all day pretty much. Okay, so in the crease of my eyes, I'm gonna go in with the shade underneath, which is number 9, which is my favourite. I'm gonna just go in with this. It's kind of like a really gentle dusky brown colour. I'm just going to use that. I give my eyes a little bit more definition. I'm not going to put too much on because I want the pink to be kind of the star of the show. And then in the inner corners of my eyes, I'm just going to use this one here, which is very similar to Lust. I think it's in the, I don't know if it's the Naked 2 by Lavender Key. I think I mentioned this in the video before. I'm just going to go in with this one here, number 3, which is basically a shimmery baby pink. And I just thought it would like kind of brighten my eyes up. I'll use just under my brow bone and in the very corners of my eyes, just to brighten everything up a little bit. I also like to layer it on top of the colour that I've got on, just because it's like a pastel colour. I'm also going to take a little tiny bit underneath the eye. Highly recommend that eyeshadow palette, although I think this is the only one apart from the soft one I got, because I'm going to make sure I'm going to get some more of those. Okay, now that eyes are done, I don't plan to do any like liquid liner or like pencil liner, because I just want to make the lips a bit more of a statement. So now we're going to go straight onto mascara. Now, I mentioned this in, I think, a number of vlogs, and this is the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast Mascara. So I'm just going to run this really quickly over my lashes. This is perfect. This is a perfect mascara because it's not clumpy or thick. What I would say is, if you like thin, not so clumpy mascara, you will absolutely love this. It's like a really nice kind of nice mascara, coats them evenly from like inner to outer lash, and then it would just kind of make your eyelashes look longer. I've been using clear mascara a lot, and I just thought I'd reach back to just using a dark mascara. I think I put too much on there. But by no means least, we're just going to go on to the lip. Now, this one, I kind of mentioned it a couple of videos back, and then a lot of you will probably be like, what is your lipstick? And it's actually this one here. It's a Smashbox lipstick. It's in the shade Panama Pink. It's Boots' own make, and how I would describe this lipstick is, I would say it's kind of a cross between a Barbie pink and a baby pink. It's somewhere in the middle. It's just like a really nice shiny lip liner. And it's just like, I've hunted high and low for something like a, like a moisturising, like a drugstore moisturising lipstick. So like, apart from, like my Clinique chubby sticks, that really give us a lot of moisture. I really like the Smashbox lipstick. Normally I'm kind of more like a, like a shiny lips. I'm not really most of a matte lip kind of girl. I always like the shiny lipsticks because they kind of make your lips look more healthy, and I'll always a bit more of a kind of looking at using my pink lipsticks this season. So the next time I go shopping, I don't need to be looking at the pink lipsticks. It's because I've got loads of them in me. I've got loads of them there. And then lastly, just as an option, I can use, if I wanted to just bring the colour down a little bit, I'm just going to use this L'Oreal cream lipstick in number 101, Girl on Top. It's just like a really nice salmon colour. You can use it to just like bring any colours down, like if you don't want to be too in your face. I love the way that this applicator glides over your lips. Oh, it smells amazing. So I just like how it glides over your lips. and it kind of like gives my lips, if I wanted just a bit more of an extra shine, this is the product to go to. Okay, so that is my pinky makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If there's any more makeup videos that you want me to do, feel free to let me know. I'll be more than happy to take requests from you. Be sure to hit the bell down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again soon for another video. Thank you guys, bye!